Should I pee before I do this? Yeah, I should pee.
Neil reviews it. What is it? It's the thing that Neil reviews. Neil reviews it. That is, if he doesn't screw it up.
Hey, hi. Welcome to another installment. Welcome to another episode of Neil Reviews It. Today we are reviewing Spider-Man Far From Home. Starring the new kid, Tom Holland, who looks kind of like a cross between Bobby Flay and Tyler Florence, which I mean, those guys are pretty close looking to begin with. Who else is in it? The girl who plays Mary Jane, Zendaya, I think is her name. She's in that show Euphoria that I can't watch. It creeps me out. The kid who plays Ned is in it. Oh, Maggie Gyllenhaal's brother is the bad guy. She's so sexy. I love Maggie Gyllenhaal. She's I think she was in Stranger Than Fiction. I think that's the name of the movie. She's so good in that. Yeah, so her brother's in it. He was in that gay cowboy movie. No, the other gay cowboy movie. Oh, Robin from How I Met Your Mother, Aunt Robin, who ends up being their stepmother. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen every single episode of How I Met Your Mother. Sam Jackson reprises his role as Nick Fury. Overall, it was fun, I guess. Most of it was fun. Oh, Martin Starr and J.B. Smoove are in it, and like attempting to be comic relief, but Peter Parker has always been the comic relief in Spider-Man, so you don't need to add comic relief. It just came across corny to me, especially because both those dudes can be very funny in their own way. Like, I feel like both those dudes always play foils to the things around them, and it creates comedy. They're not like, and in this, it felt like they were like, and that didn't do it for me. I'm sweating like a stuck pig. This light is way too hot. That fan is way too loud. I gotta figure. I guess I just won't do another review until winter. No nasty comments about that. Everyone's gonna hate this because my opinion on Spider-Man is that it's not good. You guys are all gonna be like, oh, listen, it wasn't great. It wasn't a great movie. For plot holes, alright, so the movie is, we're 5 years later after the snap. Everyone comes back. They exposition that the hell out of that. They tell us twice, and they like tell us twice like it's an audiobook. Most of the movie is an audiobook, except for like the 3 or 4 fight scenes. It's an audiobook. Everything's just being explained to us. Oh, this happened, and while that was going on, this happened, and some people got older, and some people stayed the same age. So all of this is explained, and we'll just explain it. So they explain the hell out of that. Then the class science trip, they go to Europe, and he doesn't want to be Spider-Man on the trip. He wants vacation. Okay. So his whole motivation is that he doesn't want to participate. His whole motivation on this trip is, I don't want to participate. Then there's a scene with Fury where he's like, well, I guess you don't want to participate. And Spider-Man's like, oh, meanwhile, dude, the whole movie is about him not wanting to participate. There's no weight in that scene whatsoever, because it's like, yeah, dude, that's what I've been telling you. Can I go? Oh, I could go? Bye. And then he's forced into it anyway. It just, yeah. The main thing for me, so the whole movie revolves around Mysterio trying to get these glasses that he invented, maybe not, but trying to get these glasses from Peter Parker. When Fury first meets Peter Parker, I don't know if it's the first time they met or I don't remember, but it's their first scene together. Sam Jackson hands Peter Parker these sunglasses and said, Tony told me to give them to you. Tony said to me, give them to you because you're whatever, the next coming of Christ, or whatever the line was. When did Tony tell you that? Before he knew he was alive still? Or in the 6 seconds between Hulk's snap brings everyone back and Avengers headquarters gets exploded during the fight scene that ends with him dying? Spoiler alert, by the way, for all the stuff I just said. When does he get to talk to Sam Jackson? Oh, he told me to get... I mean, I guess it's possible he left a thing like he left everyone a thing. But then if he's leaving things, Happy's seen the kid a million times. He had a bunch of things for the kid. You left a message for the kid on your own. I just don't understand how... I don't understand how Sam Jackson's even involved in this transaction. I understand how Sam Jackson's involved in the mission. Happy gives the kid the glasses. Sam Jackson's trying. Nick Fury's been trying to get a hold of you. We have a mission. I don't want to talk to him. All right. Well, here's these glasses Tony left for you, by the way. Oh, cool. His mom packs them. His aunt packs them. Oh, Marissa Tomei's in it. She looks great. His mom packs them, and she got a thing with Jon Favreau in the movie, which I'm okay with. I just don't understand. I just don't see when that would have happened, when that transaction would have happened. I don't see why he has to be involved in the transaction. It just doesn't... Apparently they cut out a big fight scene in New York City, which I would have much rather seen than many of the exposition scenes. They should just stop the movie in the middle and then have like a quick scroll, like in Star Wars, and be like, this is what happened, this is who these people are, and like just photos of Jake Gyllenhaal and all the other baddies in that thing. Then the other huge issue I have, and this is a massive issue, this just took me right out of the movie. I couldn't even... This took me right out of the movie. I couldn't even deal with it. I couldn't even watch the movie after this. And cinematically, it looks great. Oh, it's so cool. All the stuff caving in and blah. Maggie Gyllenhaal's brother needs a whole team of people and rehearsals and stuff. I'll make sure these blow up over here, right? This thing over here. No, take it from the top. Take it from the top. We need more explosives on this and this thing. Okay, over there. They're rehearsing it. But in the 3 hours it takes Spider-Man to take a train from Prague to Berlin, I can devise this whole crazy Nick Fury picking him up in a car, all this stuff. Come on, man. Come on. look, either it's complicated and it takes you a while and you need to rehearse, or it's very simple and you just bing bang bong. One or the other, man. It just took me right out of the movie. After that, I was like, everything's fake, nothing matters. He has to close his eyes and get his PD tingle back. It really, yeah, I was gone after that. I give it a skull bobblehead for fun, because it was fine, it was fun. And I gotta give it a pile of clothes I gotta give it a bunch of clothes being donated to Goodwill. For story, man, it was garbage. Tons of plot holes. Nothing made sense with each other. Listen, man, I'm up for discussion. Like, I'll be wrong. I don't mind being wrong. I've been wrong on a bunch of other stuff. People are proving me wrong about Midsommar every day. So prove me wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Have a real conversation with me about it. Tell me why those plot holes. And don't listen with the suspension of disbelief. Because I'm already suspending my disbelief. I'm already accepting that all this stuff can happen. I just want it to happen according to the rules they set up. If you're going to tell me that these illusions take time and a team of people, then the illusions take time. If you're going to tell me these illusions can happen like this, I can just move stuff around depending on how he's moving around, well, okay. Then I'll believe that. You're a master illusionist. But you can't be both. You can't be the director of a really intense choreography scene and then also at whim moving. Because in that final battle, he's got to put this over here, move this over there, delete the thing, add the thing. He couldn't. You know what I mean? And don't tell me he designed that whole thing. Listen, either it was on a whim or what. Like, he can't tell me 3 hours is all it took to make that whole thing. If it's not on a whim. I think I'm just babbling now. I didn't enjoy that part of it. Like, subscribe, share.
What is it?